guys, welcome back to my channel. Moving into a new apartment, the first things that you need to do first, especially when you know you're on a tight budget, I'm going to help you and show you video clips of the things that I did and how I was able to choose the colors. I'm going to also help you to do your decor. If you don't have money to spend on an interior decor, you can do it yourself. I did mine and I'm loving the outcome. I am not an interior decor. So first thing first is you knowing your taste. I got into a bigger apartment from a smaller to bigger apartment, and I had to buy some things, I have to change some things, and I was able to achieve this within 1 month. When you know the right things to do, you're going to take a lesser time to achieve everything, even when you know you're on a tight budget. If you want to get ideas, you can go to Pinterest. It is as easy as that. Like, Pinterest really helped me a lot. So when I was looking for the house, I was getting ready the colors that I want and what kind of design that I want in the house. I got into the house, I looked at it, checked the painting and the floor. If you have it in mind of doing flooring, this is the first thing that you need to do. The thing is, you can't just do flooring in just like a day. You have to get people to measure it and to give you a quotation of how much it will cost. So if it's possible, the same day you get floor people, you can get the furniture person. Like, furniture is the first thing that you need to do actually if there's no flooring. Not like putting furniture in your house, but if you know that you have furnitures in mind, that you want this kind of furniture, and you know that it's going to be very difficult for you to walk into a store and buy it exactly as you see it, I think it's better you call the furniture person to come to your house, take measurements, and you tell them what you want so that they will go and start constructing, because furniture will take you 2 weeks to a month or even more to get to you, especially when you're doing a lot and you know you're going to be sleeping on the bed. When I got my furniture, they included mattress for me, so there was no mattress because I sold my old mattress. There was no mattress for me, so I could have been sleeping on the floor. I had to go to a friend's place to sleep. But if the furniture people are not including mattress, the mattress is the first thing you need to get. You can keep it and be lying on the floor until your furniture comes. So I say furniture is the first thing that you need to do apart from flooring, because they are going to take time to do the furnitures and get back to you. If it's curtain, they can sew it within 1 day and bring it that same day if it's not so tedious. But furniture is going to take you a lot of time. That is why I say furniture is the first thing you need to measure, except you know you're just going to the market and just buying what you want to fit. It depends on your taste. Then the next thing you need to do is lighting. You need to check the light in the house. You need to make sure that all the lightings in the house are really working. But if there is a space for chandelier and you don't have the money for it, just keep chandelier for the time being and just fix the necessary bulb and lighting that is in the house. The next thing you need to do is to paint. Even if the house is a brand new house, virgin house, when I got my house, it was very new, it was virgin, it was brand new. But the painting in the house wasn't my thing. You don't just paint because the house is old. You can paint because it doesn't suit your work, especially maybe when you work from home or you create content in the house. I painted the entire house white because white is going to actually make my videos to come out more. It's going to give me more lighting. It's going to make my videos more pronounced and more brighter. So I figured out that the painting in the house is a bit more dull for what I do, because my house is like my office. So that's why I changed the painting. So if you want to do your painting is something that anyone can even do. So if you don't have money to involve anybody to do that for you, I think it's something that you can do by yourself. After the painting, the next thing that you would want to do is clean up. Obviously you're going to do clean up even if you are the first person that is living in that house. There might be cement droppings, there might be painting droppings, there might be something that you need to, like, you need to scrub the house, you need to clean it up no matter what, even if they just finished building it today. So this one, you don't necessarily need to involve anybody. I involved someone because it was a lot of work and I was running around a lot to get so many other things ready. So I decided to involve someone to do the first cleaning for me and to clean the entire house, clean even the POPs, clean the windows. So I involved someone. So it is something you can comfortably do by yourself. After cleaning, the next thing you need to do is curtain. Now, I went to get curtain the same day I went to do my lighting, not because I want to fix curtain that day. I had it in mind I'm going to do painting and cleaning before I fix curtain, because if they fix curtain, the person that is doing painting might rub paint on your curtain and you wouldn't like it, or the person that is doing cleanup might not clean the place very well, because the windows, there might be cobwebs in it or dust, and the person needs to clean it. And in fact, they need to even paint the windows as well inside of it. So it is better for you to do your painting and your cleaning before curtain. But beforehand, you might go measure curtain, and well, curtain is something you can still do, finish up, measure, sew and finish up within a day or two. So that one is not like going to take a lot of time like furniture. Curtain is one important thing in the house. If you don't have money for every other thing that I've mentioned, like painting, seriously, you can stay in your house without even painting it. You can be managing it and be gathering up the money until you get money for painting. If you have money for the paint, you can do the painting yourself. So now, how to save money when it comes to curtain. Curtain is one important thing you need to do. There are different materials. Just the most important thing in a curtain is your color. So you should know the color that you want that will make your house come out or give you the taste or the color that you want. So you can go for affordable curtains, but make sure it is the color that you want. So there are cheaper curtains, there are more expensive curtains, or you want to go for blind. It depends on what you want, but you can save money from curtains. You don't need to go and buy all expensive, very, very expensive curtains or blinds. And then where you sleep is actually the first thing you're going to fix. Like maybe your room, maybe there's a living area and kitchen there. First of all, you have to close up your room and your bathroom. If your bathroom window is really down, you need to cover it up with something. You mustn't even buy curtain immediately. If you have something like the sheet, you can use it to just cover up the window until you have the money. This is a way to manage if you're on a tight budget. After the curtain, the house is very much ready. The next thing you need to do is your appliances. If you have old ones or you're buying new ones, then this is the time to shop for your appliances and fix it. The important things that you need to do, right? Maybe the furniture person is still getting ready the furniture, or the furnitures have come already, or you're just buying. I think if you're just buying, then after curtain you need to go and buy the furniture, because bed is really important. So after the furnitures, you do the appliances. But you know, you are not just buying, then you must have done the furniture since, but the furniture is not yet in your space. Then you can take the time to fix other things like your appliances. When you get your appliances, you need to fix them. You need to like fix some things like your air conditioners, your maybe washing machine. You need to maybe install your gas, depending on the kind of gas you have, and fix every other little details on appliances that you need to fix. Now maybe your TV, then you can fix your DSTV and keep your TV on the floor until your TV console. Every other thing you're doing is just touch up. The house is ready. I think maybe it's now time for you to just wait for the furniture people to come and put them in strategic places and see how it has turned out, to now know the places that you will put your decor stuff, because you don't want to go to the market and buy decor and then you buy excess or you buy less and then you have to go back the second time, like what happened to me. And it depends on the kind of decor that you want. Like I went to art and craft market. I wanted art and crafty stuff, because this English decor English decor I'm calling it, I got some, especially diffusers. It is really expensive, so I did a little touch up on art and craft. Art and craft is very affordable, so if you don't want to spend so much, you can go to art and craft corner and get like all those boho look-alike designs and use it to decorate your house. Art and craft is so cheap that you can get some things for like 1,500, 2,500, 3,000, but go to English decor stuff shop, you'll be getting it for 20,000 naira. After the decor stuff, the next thing that you need to get is your accessories. Household accessories like glass cup holder, spoon, you need pots, you need things to like arrange your makeups, things to arrange your clothes, hangers, and all those things. It's actually like the last thing that you need to get, because you're not going to spend so much money in it. You've done the most expensive one, so this is just actually little for you to do, and it's something you can just do within a twinkle of an eye. So once you're done, your house is set. Then you arrange everywhere, look around and know if there are now little touch-ups that you need to do. So with these guidelines, you will not be able to make mistake. If you go to Pinterest, you will check it. When you're deciding your colors, when you're deciding your couch, your color, you try to make sure that the color of your house, the color of the floor, the color of the curtain, the color of the furniture goes in sync with each other. Does not mean that everything will be one color. Now your floor and your floor might be off, but maybe your curtain might be like, let's say, gray. Your couch might be white or off-white, or it can be any color, but let it be in sync with the curtain color. The curtain color should be in sync with the couch color. It shouldn't be so off. Maybe you put yellow curtain and then you put orange couch, and then maybe the floor is blue, so it's, and then the decoration like green plants is going to like green, and then the TV console is like red. It's going to be so off. So if you go to Pinterest, it will help you to decide the things that you need. You can look at spaces of other people and see how beautiful they manage the color, so that you will be able to decide the color that you use for your space. I hope that this video will be able to help you and guide you in order not to make mistake in case you're moving into a new apartment, so that you don't spend so much money buying this and then you're regretting it. This is going to be like a guide for you when you're moving into a new apartment. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, like my video, share my video, turn on the notification bell once you've subscribed. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, @gracious_choma_. I'm going to see you next time in my next video. Bye.